Are you grinding on RuneScape? Rune crafting? I'm just doing Guardians of the Rift. I have had terrible luck on my pulls. I've got every single unique item except the two I want. The Abyssal Needle and the Abyssal Lantern. I've got all three dyes, which are the rarest drop from the Guardians of the Rift. Somehow I got all three before getting the more common ones of a needle and a lantern. It's so frustrating. Thanks, resub cam. You talked about Deji versus Mayweather. Seems like a weird choice. Yeah, I haven't talked about it. I just don't have anything to say about it. Just gonna be boring. Not because of Deji, just because Floyd Mayweather's the most boring athlete of all time. He wasn't when he was younger, when he actually went for like KOs and shit, but now he just does little tappies to the face for some points. It's really boring. Can't stand watching it. Thanks for the gift sub Coco and the resub Crimson. Thanks for the bits Honey. Mayweather literally can't even read. I know. I know. That's the most entertaining thing Mayweather's ever done is try and read. Thanks for Prime Louis. Thanks the bits Glizzy and the resub Panda and the Prime Danger. To be fair, you do. Oh, I'm not faulting him for it. I totally get why he does it. He's the best boxer of all time, but he's also the most boring fighter of all time as well. Yeah, I can't fault him for the style. It works. That's Floyd Money Mayweather. He's not the best boxer of all time. Yeah, you're just arguing with like literal facts now. Statistically, Floyd Mayweather is the best boxer of all time. Inarguable, indefensible. He's not true. Bro, 50-0. 50-0. Ali, Tyson, none of them have that. Thanks to give some pulverizer. 50-0 in the Mickey Mouse era. Here it comes. That's been the go-to insult for Twitter recently, the Mickey Mouse stuff. Doesn't matter. You're arguing with a statistical fact. He has the best record in boxing history. He's the most boring fighter of all time, but he has the best record. And in boxing, that's what matters. No, he doesn't. Who has the best record? You keep saying no, he doesn't, but who has the best record? Marciano with 49-0. Oh, that was easy to immediately prove wrong. Floyd Mayweather is 50-0, so he is one win better. Like, Marciano might beat him at some point. I don't know who Marciano is. Sugar Ray went 70-0 after he lost his pro fight. Sugar Ray Leonard went 70-0, huh? Let's see. Damn. Guess not. 36-3. Sugar Ray Robinson. Oh, not Leonard? Okay, Sugar Ray Robinson. $109, 174 and 19. How long did this guy box for? 100 years? Jesus. What do they count? Just like everything, even sparring sessions? Yeah, even still, 19 losses. He's resub Toasty and Drum. And the resub Douche, Potato, and Eli. Ignoring context, sure, Floyd is the GOAT. He is just statistically the best boxer in the sport's history. Who was the other one? Chavez? Who was the other guy? I forgot. What was his first name? Cesar Chavez. Thank you. $107-6. God damn. Bro, this guy was boxing twice, like twice a month. Chavez went 87-0. Didn't finish undefeated though, did he? Hey, I don't like Mayweather. You guys are getting it wrong. I can't stand him. I think he's the most boring fighter to ever exist. But I just don't know how you keep arguing here. You're splitting hairs. Just like I don't get it. 51-0. Or 50-0, whatever. This one doesn't count though. That's a Mickey Mouse fight. The 89-0 was not PTO matches. I don't even know what that means. Please give some corn. There's a video explaining why so many are undefeated in boxing. What's it called? I'm curious. Because Floyd fought mainly like the big cards, from what I recall. Not 109 nobodies. How many KOs did he get? I have no clue. Probably like fucking 0. 27. So that's not bad actually out of his 50 wins. He's a bit's threat. Because everyone's scared to lose their 0. Is that the reason? How can you say statistically if you only look at one stat, the win-loss record? Because that's the most important stat. What do you mean? That is legitimately the most important stat in anything ever when it comes to sports. No, it isn't. Winning and losing isn't the most important stat. What? What? Holy shit. Hey, you know what? My team went 0-14, but they played an honest game. And that's the stat that matters. Yeah, you know what, the Buccaneers, maybe back during the 2006 to 2012 era, they were winning in the stat that really mattered. The fun stat. You know what? In fact, I think the Lions actually might be one of the best teams in NFL history now that we really start to break it down, because the wins and losses, they don't matter. That's the least important stat there is. I don't know. I don't fucking watch boxing. Boxing's super boring. And Floyd Mayweather's the most boring man on the planet. Until he tries to read. Things resub Cronity and Jazz. They weren't saying wins and losses don't matter. They're saying the win percentage doesn't matter. You're putting words in his mouth. He literally said, you're looking at one stat, win and loss, a stat that doesn't matter. You'd be proving yourself wrong because Mayweather doesn't hold the record of most wins undefeated. Maybe not, but it's looking like the only boxer who's going to finish his whole career undefeated and never losing his title. Here, who is the best boxer of all time? Let's see what the professionals say. Muhammad Ali, finally an exciting boxer. I imagine number 2 is Mike Tyson. 56-5. Worst record. Where the fuck do I get to the next one? Oh. Hey, we just looked him up. Sugar Ray Robinson. Chat mentioned him. I didn't even look him up, though. Joe Louis. And this guy's so good that it's invisible. Is it Tyson? I don't think that's Tyson. This looks awfully small for Tyson. Oh, Tyson's number 5. Who's this? Oh, it's the same picture. That's Tyson? This must have been when he was like 19. Thanks to resub Satan. I don't know what this website is. NBC Sports. I have no fucking clue. It's one of those websites where if you click on something, it counts it as a page view on every single one you go through. Thanks, resub speed. Thanks to resub Alinci. The most entertaining boxer? Mike Tyson. It's not even close. I think boxing is just not a very fun sport to watch. It used to be, not anymore. Mike Tyson's the only one that I think is like the absolute super hype fighter. I just don't see the point in watching modern boxing. Just watch MMA instead. Yeah, the only other modern boxer I think is fun is Fury. I agree. I like Fury. He also seems like a pretty enjoyably goofy guy from everything I've seen in his interviews. Even still, though, I don't think I'd go out of the way to watch him fight. I'd probably just watch the highlights. He's a resub sloppy. Pacquiao was the one I loved watching. Everyone loved watching Pacquiao. He seemed like a nice guy. I remember when Floyd Mayweather scammed me with the Mayweather vs. Pacquiao shit. It turned out to be one of the most boring events ever broadcast in television history. Everyone was pulling for Pacquiao. He was the only one actually fighting. He's a tier 1 flop. Pacquiao's not a nice guy? I couldn't tell you. He won all of us over, but that's just because anyone would have preferred anyone besides Mayweather winning. But he seemed like a nice guy. Even in the post-game interview, he was like, yeah, I had a lot of fun. He's super homophobic. Pacquiao? I don't know shit about him. All I know is he said, I had a lot of fun out there. And that was pretty cute. He's a politician now? Damn. What a turnaround. Have you seen the Urban Rescue Ranch? Of course I have. Thanks to the resub nuclear. And games you're looking forward to playing? Mainly just God of War. I can't think of anything else coming out anytime soon that I'm like antsy for. I don't know if there's any other big ones around the corner that I'm just not thinking of. Oh, Bayonetta 3. Yeah. Things are Prime Quill. Yakuza doesn't come out till next year, right? Pretty much everything you guys are listing is next year. I think the only things left for this year are Ragnarok, Bayonetta 3, and Lies of P. Oh, Scorn 2. I forgot that Scorn's coming out this year, actually. Sonic. Well, I'm not really looking forward to that. I'm going to play it, but I'm not looking forward to it. When was the last good Sonic game? I don't know. I haven't played a good one in a long time. Is Callisto Protocol this year? I can't remember. But if that's this year, then yeah. Hopefully that'll be good. The CEO seems like an idiot of that company. He was bragging about how the crunch time was really fun for the employees or whatever. So that guy sounds really stupid, but hopefully the game's good. Are you gonna play Starfield when it comes out? Yeah, I'm just not expecting much though. That gameplay they showed was fucking rough. Very early on, so hopefully it changes, but man, that shit did not look good. Hopefully the worlds can make up for it, but my god, that was some rough gameplay. Atomic Heart got delayed again, and will probably get delayed forever, as it has for the last 10 years. Thanks, Resub Fate. Bad games night. I played the Walmart land in Roblox and then tried playing Juniors. We've done some bad games tonight. I don't really feel like doing any more. That was more than enough.